Have you heard iOS 14 got upgraded again? We've already talked about how would Apple's new privacy policy affect your advertising, but this upgrade just reminds me that maybe it's time for us to talk about some other marketing platforms. Think out of the box, be creative. However, if you haven't watched our video of Facebook ads and iOS 14, go check it out here. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Here we share useful info and tips about dropshipping and e-commerce on a weekly basis. So if you're willing to grow your business with us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. First, Instagram ads. When you create a campaign with Facebook Ads Manager, it selects both Facebook and Instagram placements by default. But since advertisers can choose to run ads on either one of them, let's still consider Instagram as one of the Facebook alternatives. Instagram has more than 1 billion monthly active users. Just as every other channel, cost of Instagram ads varies from different niches, targeting options, and ad formats. On average, the CPC, cost per click, can go between $0.7 to $2. However, for highly competitive niches or industries, CPC might reach up to $3. Instagram audiences are much younger than Facebook active users, so if age is an important factor in your marketing strategy, then Instagram might be a good choice of alternative to Facebook. What ad formats are available on Instagram? Number 1. Story ads. Instagram story ads exist within Instagram stories, which are accessed from the top of your Instagram feed. Like any other ad, stories ads are clearly labeled, but when done right, they fit so seamlessly into the organic content flow that users might fail to notice they are watching ads. The second one, in-feed photo or video ads. In-feed ads tend to be more expensive than story ads. The third one is collection ads. Instagram collections enable advertisers to showcase their brands and multiple products in feed and ensure the seamless post-click experience for your customers. These ads include a cover video or imagery and a list of products featured below. The fourth one is Explore ads. These ads will appear when someone clicks on a post from Explore and scrolls down. Explore ads aren't displayed in the Explore grid or in the topic channels. And the fifth one is carousel ads, an in-feed ad format that allows combining multiple creative pieces in one ad. Number 2, TikTok ads. TikTok is no doubt the it platform nowadays. Short videos are so good for displaying your product, especially if your product is something functional. And not to mention how many users TikTok has. We did make a video about TikTok before, but to be honest, it is a bit general. Thus, this month we will make another one specifically talking about how to do your marketing with TikTok. Number 3, YouTube ads. YouTube is the third largest social media channel. The search volume on YouTube is even higher than most searching engines. So YouTube obviously got an amazing audience for you to explore. On YouTube, there are 2 major ways to put your ads. The first one is put out video ads. Once you create your video and choose your type of ad, you need to set your YouTube ads campaign. YouTube ads campaign can be optimized based on countries, data, zip code, language, device, gender, age, interests, keywords, or topics. So if you want to narrow down your audience, it would be a good choice. The second one is collaborate with influencers. Yes, no matter on which social platform, you can always choose to work with influencers to promote your business. However, YouTube influencers have an advantage. YouTube videos allows them to explain and demonstrate things in a more detailed way to their audience, which is a good thing for many product promotions. Number 4, Twitter ads. Let's talk about a more traditional Facebook alternative, Twitter. People have been saying that Twitter is dead, but the fact is, it still has almost 300 million active users. Given that Twitter is widely used both for personal and business purpose, It allows advertisers to promote a wide variety of products and services, which means your competition of attracting attention might get more fierce on Twitter than some other platforms. However, Twitter ads are known for their amazing targeting feature. With keywords and hashtag-based targeting, you can search people who have mentioned a specific word or hashtag in the last 7 days, as Twitter is one of the very few platforms where hashtags are used as intended. People really track different topical hashtags to discuss topics of their interest. Hashtag-based targeting can be extremely effective for specific niches. There are 3 ads formats on Twitter. First, promoted tweets. Promoted tweets are similar to Facebook in-feed ads. They look like regular tweets but are marked with a promoted label in the lower left corner. Promoted tweets might cost between $0.5 and $2 per action, and these actions include likes, retweets, follows, website visits, etc. Number 2, promoted accounts. Instead of promoting a single tweet, you might want to promote your brand's entire account. The card will be displayed in users' timelines, search results, and who to follow section. When using this format, you'll need to pay from $2 to $4 per follower. Number 3, promoted trends. These ads are displayed under the Trends for You section, in your timeline and in the Explore tab. This is the most expensive Twitter ad format. It costs about $200,000 per day to serve the ads at the top of the Trends section. Number 5, Quora Ads. Quora is one of the most popular Q&A platforms for the last few years. Quora ads are effective for promoting mid-price products to the US-based audience. The main advantage of Quora ads is low competition. You can win your audience's attention for relatively low costs. Finding niche-specific or brand-related questions by keywords or topics, you can provide detailed answers and showcase your product when it's relevant. Except organic marketing like providing answers, there are also 3 types of ads format you can choose on Quora. The first one is image ads. These are typical ads that include a headline, brief description, imagery, and a link to your landing page. You can choose to display your image ads below targeted topics, questions, and questions that contain specific keywords or phrases. The second one is text ads. Text ads look native on Quora's text-based platform, which allows advertisers to insert brand messages into organic conversions occurring on the platform. The third one is promoted answers. This format is a great way to boost the visibility of your answers or someone else's feedback about your brand. These campaigns usually cost less than other ad formats. The CPC for promoted answers will start from $0.1. However, it's also important to understand whether your product or service fits there. Even though there might be a lot of open discussions on the relevant topic, paid campaigns might fail to drive expected results. Number 6, Reddit ads. Reddit advertising is one of the best options if you don't want to prepare a huge budget for ads. It has more than 430 million active users every month. There are 2 ads formats available on Reddit. The first one is Reddit promoted posts. These are posts pinned to given subreddit for a fee. You can promote your own posts as well as anyone else's ones. Mind that users are allowed to upvote or downvote your paid posts. So make sure your posts appear below highly relevant topics and don't evoke negative emotions. The second one is display ads. These ads show up in the sidebar. To launch a display campaign, you will need to work with a Reddit account manager. And this format is also very expensive. The minimum quarterly spend is $50,000. Number 7, Pinterest ads. Pinterest works well for e-commerce stores, especially in food and home interior related niches. The CPC usually costs from $0.1 to $1.5 for Pinterest advertising. If your offering appeals to Pinterest user interests, you can expect great results from advertising on this platform. While delivering higher CTRs, Pinterest ads results in lower CPAs than other advertising channels do. Pinterest has 4 types of formats. The first one is promoted pins. These are standard Pinterest ads. You can find them among regular pins in the new feed. The second one is buyable pins. These ads will be shown as promoted pins. Instead of linking to a brand website, these pins allow users to buy products without leaving Pinterest. The third one is promoted video ads. Promoted videos can be displayed in the newsfeed, search results, and the More Like This section. The fourth one is app install ads. Available on iOS and Android devices, these ads also appear within the Pinterest feed, allowing users to download a promoted app directly from Pinterest. Indeed, Facebook is still the gigantic social network, but it's not your only option, and also not necessarily the best one. Except the 7 recommendations I mentioned above, there are still a lot of other platforms, such as Snapchat, Tumblr, Bing, Google Ads, etc. You can try as many social media advertising networks as you want to, and find the one suits you the most. I'm Bella from cjdropshipping. If you find today's content is helpful, don't forget to give a thumb up. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video.